goes back together. All right. Looks pretty cool. So that's sweet. The bow in this wood might just fuck things up all the way though. But I guess we'll see. Moment of truth. Some good sanding, all that good stuff. So it's pretty dang close from the get. Oh boy. Don't let me get excited. Don't let me get excited. Oh! It works. Oh, and it's a great fit. Man, I am happy with that. Phew. Check it out.
Wow.
I just got it in.
Whoa.
I just got it to fit.
Nice.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Cool. Look what I got.
Yo. And pizza. Heck yeah. I just came up with, or thought of, observed a sweet trick. Check it out. So I have been clamping these down to the underside and drilling them from the top. A fairly common thing to do, I feel like. So if you're ever in a situation like this and you're just like blindly feeling around when you're upside down for where the board is, or you get really annoyed and you have to like measure everything from here, like that's 2 inches, and then draw lines and shit. So if your dude's like this, or you have a different thing and they match up, line the tip of it up with the center line, and then you know where your center is. Simple as that. Line it up on this side, flip it over. This guy will be pointing right at your center of your board. What I can do is I know my center over there now. I can find my center over here, 9 1/8. Fuck. Love that. Fucking $20 tape measure on the ground. 9 1/8. This-ish should be the center line. I like that. Because like I could have just measured that one, but I don't know. Cool little neat trick. I want to share it with you guys. Some of you are probably like, we know. But as I am essentially teaching myself woodworking with each successive project, I don't know some of these things. And it's interesting. I like to learn. Never do this at home. Doesn't look dangerous, but it's a fucking, what did I just say? It's a sleeper. There's so many sharp points on these countersink bits that you don't know about. Just then take the time. Don't be like me. Take the screws out, take it out, unjam it, unclog it. Because you will probably cut yourself. So has someone really not come up with a better solution for a countersink bit? Like, we need to standardize the head sizes of screws and then make just one countersink bit that literally will do it perfectly. Is that already a thing? If it's a thing, let me know. I need them. Where am I bleeding? See? Are you kidding me? I didn't even fucking know it. As I was talking about the countersink bit sucking and hurting yourself, I freaking stabbed myself. Boom. Like butter. Oh wow, that's sick. Whew. So sick. Broken in pieces. Do you want to come look? My design has come alive and it works. Check it out. So this is how it is normally. Blah.
Yeah.
And to fit it in, kind of like a thing.
Oh, nice.
And then these guys push on this, so it distributes the load, not just to this side, but to this side as well.
Whoa.
Pretty sweet, huh?
That is amazingly engineered. Holy crap.
Dun, 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 dun. And it stores in 2 pieces now.
You're incredible.
Thanks. I spend many nights just staring at my blank notebook until an idea comes to me. And this is what happened.
Yeah.
Stoked that it actually works though. It's very cool.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Wahahaha.
I love it.
Cool.
Wow. How are you not freezing?
I don't know. I probably am. I just don't know it.
All right, do you want me to put another log on?
Yeah. Yes, please. That'd be awesome.
And then when you come in, you can get warm.
Cool.
All right.
All right. See you in the morning.